Now, bear with me. The perfection is not there at all, but we showing up no matter what to at least get these reps in and a positive word in no matter what. So the word that's on my mind today, the word of the day is conditioning. Now, conditioning can mean so many different things. I've tried to learn multiple different languages. I'm familiar with a few. Spanish, we need to learn Spanish, told y'all for obvious reasons, and Arabic. Now, and out of all those languages, English is the only language where I find a word and it means so many different things. They, there, there, we're, where, and we are. Anybody who got to see it better in English know what I'm talking about. But anyway, back to the word, conditioning. Now I'm conditioning myself, my body, for something I really don't know. You know, I'm hoping for longevity, but you never know, anything can happen. Maybe I'm training for my next big boxing fight and don't even know it. But along with that, and conditioning my mind, you know, building a habit takes time and it takes mental discipline. It's more easy to fall into a negative habit than a positive habit because of the dopamine hits that come with some of the negative habits that people can have, whether it's porn, caffeine, women in general, scrolling. It's just dopamine. But did you earn it? It's not earned it's not earned gratification. So just trying to condition myself to work for my blessings. You know, can't just be spoiled out here by the Creator. Can't just be getting all these blessings and not show that you appreciate them by trying to give back more to the earth. Anyway, along with that conditioning is the word conditioning. I'm thinking of the way the world has conditioned people to be who they are now. Whether it's kids growing up in a household, whether it's with one parent and two parents, those parents still, in most circumstances, gotta leave the house, leave their kids with somebody they don't really know. You might have had a talk with the daycare or the kid, the teacher, for 30 to 40 minutes maybe, or more, maybe more. Private school is different and stuff. But then the kids go to school, and now they're conditioning the kids to behave in the way that they want for the world. With public education, you get in one set way, and them teachers kind of put a little bit of they self onto kids. So now you got kids coming home with learned behaviors that you didn't teach them. Basically conditioning them for a world we're not even sure exactly how it's going to be yet. However, again, I feel like the powers that be put things in front of us to lighten the load when it really do hit. So say with cartoons, the Jetsons been showing us flying cars and people living in the sky, and skyscrapers and instant meals, air fryers. I think there was an air fryer on Bugs Bunny. That is 20 years ago on Looney Tunes. Before, is that Looney Tunes? I think so, definitely. It's before we ever had an air fryer, regular people. So the internet was around 20 years before, well, you know, definitely a decade or more before regular people got to use it. So imagine what they playing with now. Craziness. So 20 years ago, I never saw days like this. I never thought they'd have, you know, cars are still decent. They just make it more comfortable. But if you know what you're doing with technology, you can almost do anything. And given the right amount of resources, you almost can. If you could think it, you really can do it. All those things they was hiding in movies, man, it's not no what if they was real. They are real. True. aliens been spotted, and I think the government admitted to it, and it's not even a big deal. Like, that's not even a big deal no more. People worried about groceries more than aliens. I'm like, that's crazy, right? But what? Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Again, they conditioning us for a world, and I'm just trying to figure out what we finna be in the next couple of years. But if nothing else, no matter where we are, you gotta prepare for every outcome. And what? If the machines take over, you better have you a good knowledge of machines, because shoot, your next best friend might be the AI chatbot. I know I'm not the only person talking to the AI, but it's not my best friend. It's a tool, like a hammer, like anything else that's not human. They definitely getting us ready for something. So I suggest people stay alert and aware if they trying to be a part of it. They got institutions for people, whether you want to go to college or the penitentiary. They got the most high-tech stuff for you. Yes, sir. So you can look at what we doing in the real world from the penitentiary on the iPad, or you can be out here programming the next Amazon robot. And it's really not that hard. I've low-key learned some coding without ever going to school for it. So if I can do it, and I fell asleep in science class, somebody else can go way further with it than me, with more resources, and take advantage. So, yeah. I think it's definitely crazy how one word can mean 1,000 things in English language. So, keep conditioning ourselves for whatever the future holds.
It's getting too easy. Tell them it's getting too easy.
Just fake thinking about it got me lost, but that's why you got to stay present in the moment, because thinking too far into the future or too much into the past when it's not for reflection just had you going crazy.
It's getting too easy
right now. Eyes big, don't know what to think about what the world gonna do. But we ready for whatever.
For the check-in.
And I hope you building with me. Another day.
Sometimes I just wake up and then you just remember who you are. You're like, oh man, I'm a person. I'm alive. I'm on Earth. I'm in my crib. I'm not in my grandma's house. I'm not in my car. And maybe we breathe in better. The plant. Another day.